Hello. Okay. Okay, y'all, we are back with more Chrono Trigger. Da, 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 da. I'm so happy to be doing some more Chrono Trigger. And it's we are going to be leaving off in the future where like we went under the sewers or whatever and explored. We got the key for the jet bikes, so we have to go find the jet bikes. We have to go east towards the East Dome, Proto Dome, whatever it's called. So we're talking to that old man. I know that we did that before we left off yesterday, but then I crashed right before we ended the stream. So we're starting where I crashed. And I thought we had to go back to our old time period because I don't remember if it was Marl or Luca that was like, we should go back to our own time period. And I was like, huh, do we have to do that? Or is that they're just saying it because this is kind of bleak in the future? So I looked it up and no, we don't have to go back to our own time period. We can keep going to the East Dome, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, the crashes are rough. I did check the files that they suggested to do to make sure that it was okay, and it said everything was verified. So hopefully that helped. I don't know. I've done like everything else. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'm running it in Windows mode too, in hopes of it helping to reduce crashes as well. I don't know if it will. I don't remember if the last time I streamed this, which was like 6 years ago, but I don't remember if I streamed it in Windows mode or not. Like the regular mode. I think I did regular borderless mode, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been so long. I'm thinking I'm thinking it was Luca, but I might be wrong. That would make sense that it might be Luca because like Luca has a reason to go back to the time period because she has her dad there and stuff, and she's not really in trouble. But Marl has a reason not to go back because she's kind of in trouble, and she just told her dad off and left with the quote unquote guilty, who is Crono, since we busted out of jail after they found him guilty. Which, by the way, I feel like execution is a little steep for the so called crime of abduction of a royal person, but that's the way that be, I guess. By family. Oh, by BYE. Okay. I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, what? Do you mean like the family always does the violence and that's why you're using the smack the monkey emoji? Like I was confused. But I get it. Bye family. Okay. Like so I so that's where we left off, and we're gonna head towards the Proto Dome. Um and I don't know what happens after that. So I can't really remember. So we're still trying. I'm trying to see how many things I do remember as we go. So just in case you don't know, I am Hazzy, and my wonderful, amazing partner who I love and adore, and amazing co-host is Nord, aka Nordic Monkey McNerd Rage, who is in chat. Um, Tonight he is not gonna be on mic, but he will be in chat, so you'll see him there, and he's gonna be managing everything there in chat and helping me with that. Proto Dome. Two bots enter, one bot leaves. That's why I keep saying Proto Dome because I keep thinking, what is it called from Mad Max? The what kind of dome? What dome is it? Thunderdome. Yeah. Thunderdome. And they go in with, wasn't it motorcycles or something like that? Or like dirt bikes or something? Anyways, it's been a while since I've seen that old school Mad Max, so I could be wrong. It was like dirt bikes that they were on. No, no vehicles. Just it was just fighting. I thought it was like. Why did I think it was like little motorcycles or something, or like dirt bikes? Okay, I guess I don't remember. Just like playing Chrono Trigger, I only remember very little in this game. You might be thinking of the circus. It might be that. where they use a similar dome. Yeah, it could be that. I don't know. Like the circus? Is that what we're talking about here? Like when they or like on TV when they have like Evil Knievel doing stuff, don't they use a dome sometimes? Yes, the normal circus. My life is a normal circus, so yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, we're gonna jump in now, y'all. Like, and today is stream number 917. 917. Oh dang. Is the episode wrong? The episode is wrong. I think this is actually like episode 3. I don't know why I put episode 2, but it is I'm pretty sure this is episode 3. So we're going to go with episode 3. Let me update that. I thought it was episode I don't know. I think I just wasn't thinking and I put episode 2 without thinking cuz it doesn't feel like we've been playing this for very long at all, and I can't believe even though so it feels like everything's going quickly. Like I don't remember getting to this point in the game and being this quickly, or at least that's my memory is not around that. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe maybe I just feel like we were slower. We went through the game way slower than what I'm going through it right now. Hi Brandon. Thank you so much for using your Razzies and contributing to the Razzie economy. Congrats on your first. Nor don't count, so I am first. Nor doesn't even usually go for the first. I think he lets, or sometimes he does, but I think I've only seen him do it like once in a while, like rarely ever. It would not be fair if I did it. It would be like if you did it. If I did it. They won't let me even do it on my own account. So, do you know I can't even sub to myself at all? Like it says I'm subbed to myself. I'm not subbed to myself. It just does it so like I can't sub to myself. So, cuz one time I was like, "Can I sub to myself?" No, I can't sub to myself. So, that's kind of weird. Hi Brandon. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. And since it's Taco Tuesday, every one of these NPCs owes me a taco. No, I didn't have tacos for dinner tonight. I had pot roast, which is one of the reasons why I was a little bit late, because Nord was working hard on the pot roast dinner. He does dinner, and so that's how I get my dinner, and he knows I adore pot roast. It's like pot roast and veggies is comfort food for me, and mashed potatoes. Comfort food and gravy all over it. Yum yum. You ordered Panda? Well, I hope you had a lovely Panda Express meal. You would go for pot roast tacos? Ooh, that sounds good. I've never had pot roast tacos. Is that like a thing? That actually sounds I like food. Especially pot roast. Which I have a question. If you could pick between garlic bread and like breadsticks, what would you pick? Because I think I've been thinking about that, and I'm like, I think I would go with garlic bread. I freaking love garlic bread, but breadsticks are really nice too. Like, I even sometimes I'll order just the breadsticks from a pizza place and just eat the breadsticks, especially if they have like the breadsticks with the cheese on top. Those are really good. I don't like a lot of other stuff on my breadsticks, but cheese on the breadsticks, ooh, perfect. Azzy now wants pot roast tacos. Yeah. Actually sounds good to have pot roast tacos. Can't be a thing, yeah. Yeah. You love both. You say garlic bread. Garlic bread is like garlic bread's good. If it has real garlic bread, I say garlic. Yeah, you do want the real garlic. Although I can go for like garlic salt on top if they're not going to use real garlic. I still think it tastes good. Butter and garlic together is just like a perfect flavor on freshly baked bread. If it is just the garlic powder with butter, I'd take the breadsticks. Well, I don't know, because here's the thing. I still like garlic powder. The nice thing about garlic powder is it gets into everything. So you really get the flavor. I've thought about this too much. I think that and that shows. Costco now does garlic butter, and they use a ton of garlic. Yeah, ain't no vampires coming around me. So much for that trying to become a mortal thing, right? Okay, y'all, let's get started on the game. This is our future. So we just came up from the underground, and I accidentally clicked because we're in windowed mode, and so I had to click on the window, and it went through the dialogue of what the old man said. The old man said was like, "Oh my gosh, you're back," and so that's all that was really said. So you only missed like a little bit of dialogue. Hi, CB. It's good to see you. How are you? So, what do you think, CB? Garlic bread or breadsticks? What do you think is better? I say garlic bread. Brandon agrees with me on that. Just need some. Still would work on becoming a ghoul. Just need some radiation. Yeah, and then hope that you actually do become a ghoul, because like they don't all turn into ghouls in like Fallout, right? like you like only some people turn into ghouls. Like I don't remember what exactly you need. Like yeah, you need radiation, but you also need luck. Garlic breadsticks. Garlic. Hey, okay, I would do garlic breadsticks. I can't say no to garlic breadsticks. That's good. That's good too. That's a good answer actually. I didn't even think about that. Sometimes I was telling Brandon Nor that sometimes I just will order from the pizza place just breadsticks, and that's all I will eat. Especially if they're like breadsticks with the cheese on it. I won't even. I think it's better than pizza. Like just having the cheese and no sauce on the breadsticks is like really good. This is our future, and now my controller's not working, so that's my future. like, hmm. Who cares? Where's the food? This was the only thing left. A seed? You don't know how long that Entron will hold out. That seed might be your only hope. Anyway, just stay alive. Don't give up. We won't either. Like, there's no. Okay, I was like wondering what's going on with the sound. I was like, there's absolutely no sound. What's. Hmm. You're a strange bunch. You're different from us somehow. You mean because we haven't lost hope? Hope. There's a word I haven't heard in some time. It does have a comforting ring to it, though. Oh, goodness gracious. Nor dropping the Costco business delivery link in chat. One of the people that I watch on Twitch, she actually, one of her tags is like Costco executive membership is one of her tags. I was like, that's hilarious. It's a good deal though. If you go shopping at Costco and you do a lot of shopping at Costco, you can pay for the membership by doing that. I think this is Hazzy's favorite non-homemade cheese bread. Yes, it is very good. I really like that one. Bless you, I'm gonna share the love. I eat that instead of pizza than the regular pizza. I will eat that over regular pizza. I'm not a big fan of red sauce because like I think it's too acidic. I will once in a while eat red sauce pizza, but I try not to eat much red sauce pizza because it causes me problems because of the acid and the tomato sauce. Deep dish, regular crust, or thin crust pizza. Okay, so I can't give you a straight answer on that, CB, because I have to say it depends on what it is. Because certain pizzas I think taste better and with like thin crust, and sometimes I just want a regular crust. But deep dish is really good, and the one that Nord the Costco link that Nord's sharing, it's actually like a deep dish one, I believe. Yeah, it says deep dish. Yeah. So it really depends because, so I don't know where you're at if you have like a Papa Murphy's or not, but they have this like Thai chicken pizza, and I have to have it on thin crust. I don't know why, but I think it tastes better on thin crust versus like regular. So, and then there's a couple other pizzas that I like on thin crust better than I like on deep dish version or regular. I think regular's okay. I think it's okay. That's a good tag. If it is really good dough and such, I'll take deep dish. If the toppings are the best part of the pizza by a lot, I go thin crust. Yeah. I like thin crust pizza when I like the white sauce pizza if it's like got the chicken, garlic, and like what is it? What is it? Spinach. I think it's spinach that's on that type of pizza. I like thin crust for that just because I like the flavors, but regular crust is okay sometimes. Like for a regular cheese pizza, I guess if I'm gonna have red sauce, I want the crust to be thicker, just because the red sauce is just really acidic. So I feel like pairing it with like something bready is good. Like with the option you can have, that's a good thin crust option. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't know what kind of seed this is, but I'll do my best to grow it. What's that? This may just be the thing we needed. You're off to Proto Dome then? You'll need to pass through Site 32. Take this with you. Okay. Got the jet bike key again. I'm hoping that we don't crash so much this time. I checked my files on Steam and I'm hoping that did the trick, but I guess we'll see, right? It's the key to a jet bike parked at the Site 32 ruins. I used to ride it when I was young. Hopefully it still works. They've got even more powerful robots in that dome, and they've overrun the place. Take care and don't give up hope. Okay, also, like, let's save beforehand. That way, if we do crash, pretty easy to just load it back up. This is falling into the hole. Every stream is a food stream. Yeah. It's true. It's true. You make that sound like it's not a bad thing. We like food streams. I like food. I haven't watched a food stream in a long time, but I used to watch like several people that did a lot of cooking for their streams. I haven't really done that in a while. I don't really watch a lot of, actually that's not, like I haven't really watched a lot of cooking streams in the past, I don't know, 6 months or so. I always mean it in a good way though, so probably should have said so. When I order pizza, I get regular. When I make pizza, I make deep dish. When I order pizza, it really depends. It really depends the kind of mood I'm in. Do you make the dough as well, or do you pre-buy? Oh, you make it? Oh, nice. Very fancy. I don't know exactly where we have to go. These are the abandoned sewers. We check that out? We haven't checked anything out, so we'll just check out everything. Now, eek! Outsiders! Better report to Crawley. But let's go back up really quick so that, because I think we can save up here. So let's save right outside of it. So that Nether Eden begins. I did some more, like, looking at it. So it sounds like the game's got a good story, but I guess the problem technically with it is, like, I guess the graphics kind of not great, just because. Will this work over here? No, that won't work. So what if we do hearse and we do flamethrower? Can we get them underwater, or do they have to pop out? I don't know. Let's find out. Thought that would have, like, been a good way to go. Can we just attack, or will it not happen since they're in the water? Okay, so we can attack. Just do a regular attack, too. That's fine. I don't think we have an electrical... I don't think we have an electrical attack that we can use. And we just leveled up Crono, so that's nice. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I will be... It's gonna be funny, like, if I did Nord figure out how to make it so we're not gonna crash as often, I'm probably going to be in the habit of saving a lot anyways, just because of all the crashing that happened the other day. There was a bridge here! I saw it! I swear! Ribbit! Would have got up and walked away, Ribbit. Don't you lie to me. There's nothing here at all, Ribbit. But it's true, Ribbit! Someone's coming! Let's scram, Ribbit! Okay. Ribbit. Okay, I can't go down that side, so maybe we can go down here where the ribbits went. Doesn't look like it. This place is a tad on the spooky side. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, we can go down. Well, before we go down, let's check out everything on this level. Over here. I'm waiting for something to come up so I can do an AoE heal. Oh, I can't. I have to use Marl. That's right, I forgot. Waiting for Marl to come up so we can do the aura whirl. The Descendants of Frog. I have to make my own because store-bought gluten-free crusts are garbage. Do you prefer to do gluten-free or just or do you have to? Yeah, like, do you have like a gluten sensitivity? That's actually a good question. Gonna try to heal Crono. There we go. I just realized that there is another enemy underneath my thing. I thought we were done. Oh, your mom is a little... Gotcha. That's nice of you. Especially if you like to cook, because I will never in a million years cook pizza. I think doing the crust and everything is kind of seems like a pain in the butt. Nord does most of the, like, cooking around here. I used to, but then I just kind of got, like, tired of it. I bet you there's going to be a way to have this gap covered. We just don't have it covered right now. I do like to eat pizza. That's true. That's true. There is a diary here. The final entry reads as follows. I'm through. I can't take any more of this. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. If I knew things would be like this, I'd have taken the guillotine any day of the week. Think I'll go out with a good loud scream, see how the soggy freaks like that. Okay. This is called the Frogs Soggy Freaks. Like, hey, there's a kitty cat. Run away, kitty cat. You don't want to be in this fight. 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 Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll have her work on that character. Automod gets mad at a lot of things. I have it on like the basic setting too. I like to use it because sometimes it does actually catch stuff. I haven't yet done any of my own cheese making, but I'm about to try my hand at mozzarella making. I'm like, dude, we can like get mozzarella. We don't have to do all that work. But Nord really wants to do it, so I'm just like, yeah, let's try it and see how we like it. Women belong in the kitchen. Why are most chefs men? Well, actually, that's the funny part. It has a lot to do with how women weren't allowed to like work, and they were more homemakers for a long time. but that history lesson is for another day, or in your free time when you can do your own research. Like, but I want to see if the taste is fairly different. Yeah, as he acting like reading Rainbow. I don't want to use this. Go for that one. Reading Rainbow, the more you know. It's funny that you bring that up because we're watching that actor quite a bit since we've been watching through. We're like on season 5. Actually, did we finish season 5 of TNG? We just saw an episode where LaForge and Ensign Rowe, like end up like phased because they went to go help the Romulans, and they were getting like beamed back, and that's when they ended up phased, and everybody thought they were dead. It's actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty good episode. Ooh, I guess we don't need to do that, but let's do a combo. I couldn't think of his name, because I would call him Geordie LaForge, but LeVar Burton. I was like, I can't remember his name. I know him as Geordie. So. LeVar Burton was like a part of my childhood. A lot. Not like I watched a ton of Reading Rainbow as a kid, and then also my dad watched a lot of TNG, so it was kind of like part of my childhood growing up. Ooh, that actually hit a little bit hard. Wait, is this rat gonna come at us? Yeah, of course. You dirty rat! You killed my father. Wait. Did I not? Okay, there. I'm guilty of that. Whenever I see Patrick Stewart, I call him Picard. Yeah, I've done that too. I've done it too. The funny thing is that I just purchased, well, I just got an audio book for the like original Star Trek movie, because I didn't know they had like the book for the original movie, and I was like, I kind of want to listen to this. I actually like the I know a lot of people don't, but I actually do like the Star Trek movies. I'm thinking after we watch TNG, I'm probably gonna go back, watch the original series, and then watch all of the Star Trek movies, and also the like new Star Trek movies as well. And then I will get started on which one was it that's after TNG? It's DS9, right? So then we'll get started on DS9 after that. But like with the chef thing and women being chefs, it's because the like chef stuff has always notoriously been men, and in a lot of fields that have historically been mostly men, a lot of times there's just not as many women in those fields. And you can see this in other fields where there haven't been a lot of men in. Like you look at nursing, there's not a lot of men that are nurses, because usually it's been women. But that's just the way it's been. Like I've had this conversation before with like games as well too, like how there's a lot of older women, they don't really like video games, or they find video games later, and people don't like understand why are they into video games now or whatever. And I mean older, like even older than me, and it's partly because, you know, like they're just doing other stuff, like, you know, being busy homemaking and taking care of kids and whatever. It wasn't encouraged to do stuff like that as a woman. It's actually a like interesting conversation to have. Yeah, I think we're gonna use our aura. But also, you know, that's in a lot of things too. That happens with people from other like marginalized demographics. It happens as well. But thankfully, you know, a lot of that stuff's becoming more like normal, that we see more women within a lot of those spaces. So it's not all, you know, it's not all like bad. In the welding courses I took, it was always all men, even though it is pretty well known that women outperform now. But I took those classes 20 years ago, so it might have changed. Yeah, I don't know. Then the emptiness sets in, and they have all this free time. I don't know. I'm just okay. So this is just me, like generalizing, I guess. But like, I've noticed a lot of like retired women when they don't have kids any longer or whatever. They just keep being busy because that's kind of like what has been pushed on them. But they keep doing things. Even if that's like they pick up video games or whatever, or they like get other hobbies or whatnot, but they always stay busy. But then, like, when it comes, like, but the thing is when it comes to men, when they retire from their jobs, they also, well, not all of them, but a lot of them are just like, yeah, I'm okay with just doing whatever. But a lot of them also get bored. Because I remember my grandfather when he, so my grandfather was from like the Greatest Generation, which is like, I think that one is before the boomers, I believe. And so like he fought in World War II, you know, went through all those, he was in the Korean War as well. And when he finally retired, like, I mean, like, not from the, because he retired from the military and then he went and he had a job for like another however many years and then retired from that job. I remember he got so bored that he needed a bunch of different hobbies, and my grandmother was constantly like trying to find hobbies for him. So he got into like 3D puzzles, and he also built like doll houses and miniature things because me and my sister would get presents like that from him because that was what he did. That was his hobby when he was like no longer working. Spent a lot of time doing bonsai too, but I think that was because my grandmother got him interested in that because my grandmother did some bonsai. So I guess there's nowhere I can go through around here. I can't get through that. I'm thinking there's gonna be some. Oh, did I? Okay, this is hidden. Okay. I'm gonna have to look around to make sure there are not other hidden places that I missed. I am, for most people, picking up gaming as a hobby. You can find those like gaming grandmas on YouTube as well, and it's really interesting to hear their takes on it because from like an older generation that had nothing to really do with gaming. I really find their takes interesting. Circle around to press the switch. Okay. But how do I get to do that? Circle around to press the switch. Okay. Can we get in the side here? No. Okay. It might be in another area. Ooh, we can go down. Does this save this? Oh, we're gonna have to fight him again. No. Can we get more than one on any of them? Nope. Okay. We can't get more than one on any of them. I'm always saddened when I find out how many people who were in our circles growing up gave up on gaming. I hear you. I hear you, Nord. I always feel sad about it too. But then you go and talk to them about gaming and what you're doing currently in gaming. I always feel like they kind of look down on you for gaming still. Do you ever get that vibe, or is that just me? I remember talking to one of my best friends. It was one of my best friends in high school, and she's really busy. But I remember she was like, the last game I played was Dr. Mario. and that was a long time. Dr. Mario was a long time ago. Like, I played Dr. Mario on NES. But so like when I would kind of telling her about the games I was playing, and she just did not have any idea what I was talking about. Which was another reason that I wanted to stream too, because like I just didn't have any friends that gamed anymore. Other than like maybe some of the friends I made in WoW, but they were still not, they weren't doing other games, they were just doing WoW. Used to, but I don't associate with any of those people anymore. Oh, gotcha. Is it because they don't game? You're like, you're not a gamer, you're out. I know it's probably not. I'm just joking. Sorry. You're just not cool enough if you're not a gamer. Like, I'm totally joking. There's all kinds of different hobbies. You don't have to pick gaming. Gaming's just a really good one. My favorite one personally. I know, like, some people are in it for, like, the skill or whatever, and some people just... And then some people... some people are in it for, like, fun, but, like, I personally... I have decided over many, many years of gaming is that I think I like the stories the most. I don't think that was always true, but as I've gotten older, I think that's what I've been more interested in is the stories than the games. And just kind of having fun in, like, a totally different, like, world. Many of them just jumped hard and okay. You don't do gaming because it's expensive, but no, if your other hobbies are so over... Yeah, alcohol's expensive. Like, that's the truth. Alcohol's not cheap. I'm going back up to see if there's, like, any spots that I may have missed of where we could, like, go through the stuff, because I couldn't figure out how to get around. So I'm like, maybe we do need to go up and figure out if there's, like, you know what I mean, a secret passageway like what we found up there. There might not be, so we might have to go all the way back down. I'll have to go through the fights again, but that's fine. I'm okay with a bit of grinding. I feel like there probably is something here. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think we need to go into that fight to figure that out. We can't go down into that. I'm pressing A here because I'm like, maybe it do something? Alright, let's do the fight and just make sure. We'll look around the area just to make... Yeah, like, there's not going to be a secret, like, passageway through any of this. That aura whirl is really nice to have. Heck, I might not even need to be doing this dungeon for all I know. I'm just checking it out because I don't know, like, what the order of things are supposed to be done in. Yeah, I don't find anything here. Find anything here? Okay, we're gonna go back down. Yeah. So if we skip those things, we won't get into fights. Okay, let's save it. We are getting low on MP, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to use a shelter after this since we have a save right below us. Yes, I do love the AoE heals. Unfortunately, AoE heals also love MP, and so it's eating on my MP. Oh, I was saying, another Eden Begins. I was looking more of it, so it sounds like the story is going to be really good. Unfortunately, it looks like from my perspective, that they're not really changing up the graphics. So if you can't handle, like, it kind of does look like mobile-y, like, graphics. Like, the graphics aren't, like, the best. If you can't put up with that, then might not be worth it. I'm gonna go do it because I'm like, I want to hear the story. The thing went away. Ah, I thought we had a save here. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have him take a potion. And then maybe the other one. Okay. And then we'll have him use an ether. How's mana looking on those two? Maybe Marl could use one, I guess. I think you're doing this properly, but it's been a while, so I'm not. Yeah, see, like, I don't know. Sewer cheese. Nope. You probably shouldn't eat cheese found in the sewer. We were headed east to the Proto Dome, and instead we're, like, hanging out in the sewers like we're a bunch of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it seems like. We're supposed to go around over to the other side. I can't go that way. Making sure there's nothing I need to, like, go on here. Unless there is a TMNT. Damn you, beat me to the TMNT joke. I mean, it kind of looks like the sewers that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles be in, right? Where's the large rats? Is there supposed to be more rats around? Or is it... Or are we talking about Splinter? What are we... I'm very confused. Are we talking about Splinter? Okay. How do you go around to that side? Oh. I just got it. And those are rows, and I'm not sure they... I don't know R-O-U-S. So, oh, rodents of unusual size. Nor just told me. But I read that as in rouse marinara sauce, which is very delicious. And if you...
It's always a food stream.
And if I... Yeah, it is always a food stream, Nord. And if Rouse ever wants to, like, sponsor me... I would totally do it if I ever get big enough, because I know Rouse would be like, yeah, I don't know right now, but maybe if I ever got big enough to be like, hell yeah, I'll be sponsored by Rouse. Wait a second. Was there... Can we go into that door? That's over here now. Okay. Dude, I don't know, CB, if you have tasted Rouse, but it's really good. I don't know if I can make my own. I'm not even that big of a tomato sauce fan, but that one is good. Yeah, I will eat Rouse marinara on stream. That's true. I'll probably get some breadsticks to dip it in, but damn, is it good. I'm like not even that big into red sauce, but if they want to like sponsor me, I'll be like, I'm into this red sauce. Looks like you just have to press this switch and the bridge will extend across the rivet. Or across, rivet. The rivet. So switch it on already, rivet. Ribbit. Can't reach it, rivet. And you call yourself a frog, ribbit? Someone's coming. Let's scram, ribbit. I feel like this is Toad and Frog. If you know that the kids book, the kids books. I love those kids books of Toad and Frog, and I follow them on Blue Sky too. There's a Toad and Frog Blue Sky account, and that's all they post is like quotes and illustrations from Toad and Frog. You think you get their Alfredo sauce? Don't swear to that though. It's freaking good. It's not like I have seen people say it's not cheap, but like one time somebody asked, like, so there's this red sauce and it's not cheap, but people are saying it's good. So I'm wondering, is it actually worth the money? And I would say yes, it's worth the money. It is really worth the money. It's so much better than like the like typical ones. Like you got ragu, right? And then what's another one? Prego, I guess. So you know, it's when I think Prego, I think somebody's pregnant. I always forget the name of that one. Yeah, I don't know what their Alfredo, if their Alfredo sauce is as good as their red sauce, but the red sauce is really good. And hopefully it doesn't go downhill, because I think like one of the larger companies actually bought them out recently. So I don't know. Rage band. Well, what's the rage band? I know they do an Italian wedding soup, and I'm waiting to try it when it arrives next month. Just make sure you check the labels, Nord, because I think it's like one of the typical like big companies bought it. I don't know which one. And you know how a lot of those big companies, like on the thing, they'll say like it's like not real food or whatever it is they say on the label, like it's bioengineered or whatever. I just picked up a rage band, but so what? That brings down my strength? No. Really like having ribbon on her, so I don't know. Headband would increase her speed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her with this. There's 3 of them, and they're almost here. Campbell's Soup Company official. Ah, boo! That's really bad. Campbell's Soup Company was the one with that CEO that's like, no, I won't eat my chicken soup because my chicken noodle soup because it doesn't even have real food in it, or whatever the heck he said. That was all over the news for a while. The acquisition includes the popular Raoul's homemade pasta sauce line, as well as frozen entrees and soups, which are now part of Campbell's distinctive brands portfolio. Yeah, Campbell's has kind of was in the news recently. Despite concerns from loyal customers, Campbell stated they would not change the recipe, according to reports from CNBC. Like years down the line, people are going to be buying Raoul's and they're like, why am I buying this anymore? Because the flavor will go down. Like it's going to go down. It's like not going to be as good. Like I won't be shocked. You know, they're like turning a lot of the chocolate bars into, I know way too much about food. Like, you know, they're turning a lot of the chocolate bars into like not chocolate. They're like, they have like some new like recipe for it, and they're making it out of like fake chocolate and oil and whatever, so it's not even gonna be like real chocolate anymore. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Ugh, gross. Campbell stated they could not change the recipe. Yeah, a corporate promise is meaningless. Yeah, hope the recipe doesn't get changed anytime soon. Let's hope. But I wouldn't be shocked if like it just starts going down in quality over time, because it seems to be what happens whenever the big businesses buy them out. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess it's the way of things, right? Like if you start a small business, your goal is to eventually, maybe not everybody that's in business like has a small business is like this, But usually your goal is to make more money, and if getting bought out helps you make more money, a lot of people do that, so just make your own sauce. It's just not as good. Like, it's just not as good. It's really not, CB. I can make my own sauce if I want to, but it's just not as good. It's just not as good. There's 3 of them, and they're almost here. Waltzing through the sewers like they own the place, eh? Must have a death wish. We'll teach them a little respect. I wish I knew what to do about the chocolate other than, I guess, gotta buy fancy chocolate if you want, like, the real chocolate. You can't buy, like, Hershey's bar. You have to buy, like, the nice stuff. Yes. Yes, we will. Hee hee hee. Let them come through here. They'll be chopped liver, pulverized. Won't even know what to call them when we're done. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Har 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 har. Ha 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 ha. I actually have a clip of this. I remember this. Hee 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 hee. Probably is a perfect name for this enemy here. I'm kind of wondering if Fire Whirl will work good on this one. Dang. He really... Oh! She, like, has no... She has 1 HP, so, like, we gotta get her healed. We gotta get her healed, like, right now. Potion. Take another potion, girl. Let's do another... Wait, what? I thought we were doing Fire Whirl. Can we not do Fire Whirl? There, okay, okay. It didn't give me the circle beforehand. That was weird. I guess because it's one character. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw him a potion. Dang, they hitting hard. Oh good, it's gonna die, I think. Thank goodness. I was like, dang, it really hits hard, and I have like 1 potion now. I guess we gotta buy some dang potions. Hershey Company has been substituting cocoa butter with cheaper vegetable oil. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Have you seen the price on candy too? It's like very expensive for something that's not even real chocolate. Reese's changed some of the components of the peanut butter chocolate. The original owner got mad. I'm gonna be shocked. I don't know. You can buy the nicer stuff if you're gonna spend the money on it, because even the crap stuff is pretty expensive now. I just pay the money on the expensive stuff, to be honest. Where we at? Where are we? Grandson of the original. Ah, okay. I didn't realize we'd be in this sewer. Thunderblade. Ooh, yes, we're gonna take the Thunderblade. Go. This looks like one of the higher levels. Let's get into the let's get into this fight so we at least get some grinding happening here. I should do a aura actually. Trying to get it to yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. We've been all these places then? Guess so. Okay, I guess we've been all these places. Okay, let's go downstairs. Right, Spicy? Casey's staring at me with her tongue hanging out. Cute. Not sure if it was a regional thing, but I only knew of Reese's Pieces from E.T. the movie. Didn't see them around until many years later. The peanut butter cups, sure, but not pieces. Okay. I didn't really, as a kid, I didn't really eat the Reese's Pieces, but I did eat the Reese's peanut butter cups. I don't know. Is this... Did we come up or come down? I'm so confused. What were... Did I take care of everything that I needed to here? I don't know if I explored everything. It's like I haven't been over there, I don't think. Yeah, I guess I did explore everything. I'm just not sure. I just feel like there was supposed to be more to it. I don't know. Like, are we supposed to be getting... I mean, I guess the boss and that was it. I don't... Yeah, we probably did explore everything. I just feel like there's some that we didn't get. Yeah, that would be cool. I suppose I was deprived. I don't think Reese's Pieces are as good as the peanut butter cups, though, so I don't think you were deprived of anything. Like, if I'm gonna be honest. Up there. Think of the Rolo. Yeah, my dad really loved Rolos. Dude, I wish my dad was still around so that, like, he could see me doing the games that I'm doing. Because when I had an NES, he would help me with games that I had a hard time with when I was a kid. Because I was, like, a kid. Like, I was pretty young when we got an NES. I think I was, like, 8 or 9 when he helped me with Xanadu. Maybe 9 or 10 when we were working on Guardian Legend. I don't remember what age it was when we were playing. We both were playing Super Mario Brothers 3 together. It's funny because I think he probably got more hyped about Super Mario Brothers 3 than I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I did all the... Okay, okay. Yeah, I think everything that I can do has been done. Upstairs, we'll go up. Excuse me. This took me to a different place. So, this was something I didn't see. It's like, now there's Death Peak here. What is this? Is this Keeper's Dome? What was the one we were at? It wasn't Keeper's Dome, right? Nord said I'm asking a lot because I was like, what? I don't know where I'm at. And I'm asking him like he knows. I'm just asking in general, Nord. I'm not really expecting anyone to know. I'm just talking out loud. Okay, we're gonna go into here. Keeper's Dome. Actually, let's go, before we do that, let's save really quick. I always forget that we can save on the overworld. We don't have to have a save spot. Have you noticed knock on wood, but there hasn't been a crash, y'all. So maybe I figured it out. I check in my files. Steam. It seems like it's just not quite working. Here? Nope. Okay. So we have to be underneath. When I think, or I always used to prefer sugar candy over chocolate candy as a kid. That's just plain strange, Nord. I loved chocolate as a kid. Chocolate candy, chocolate bars. Strange construct. Oh, wise one, I cannot wait to see which program code you will install in me next. Oh, now that's the sort of appreciation that makes all my work worthwhile. How's the current one? Seems a little better than before, anyhow. Kala, oh, I've missed you so. No, you mustn't go to Death Peak. Wouldn't make it very far anyway. It has to be the right time, and it has to be them, or the way is shut. Yes, yes. Say, you seen my masterpieces? The Ocean Palace and the Blackbird? I designed and built them both, you know. Fine works, wouldn't you say? Okay, I can't get this thing working. Or this one. Okay. Oh, this is where we came from. Okay, okay. Let's take a look at Death Peak. I don't know if it's a good idea considering this is not where we need to be. But you know what? We're exploring. We're taking our time doing this. Our real goal is to get to the Proto Dome. I don't know where that is, and so we're gonna go look at Death Peak. Oh! We fell off of the side of the mountain. Okay. So how do you just keep moving up? I know there's if I remember this correctly, you gotta like be somewhere so it doesn't push you, but I don't remember where that is. Or maybe we're not supposed to be walking it. Maybe we're supposed to be flying it? Maybe I'm supposed to be slow and not running? I don't know. Nope, it doesn't work either. Okay, I'll have to figure that out eventually. We're gonna go back to the abandoned sewers. You can open the world map, right? Sure, do you want me to open the world map? When I'm on the world, I believe I can. I don't remember how, but... Right. It's the right button. I can't... I don't know how to zoom in, if I can. Yeah, it just seems like it's just the right button. It says we're right here. I'm gonna go back into the sewers, because I think we need to be not here. And I think in order to stay on the mountain, we probably need something. I was thinking when we did it last time, we stood somewhere to protect ourselves from the wind shutting us down, but there's nowhere to, like, there's nowhere that can protect us. I tried by the tree and that didn't work. You are too early to do Death Peak. Okay. Well, it was worth a check. Okay, we're gonna go back up. Okay, they said we need to go to Site 32, but what's over here? Like, what is this stuff? Okay. I don't remember what the major event was. Nord says I do, but I don't, Nord. Didn't save. We're at Site 32 now, after going through the sewers. Yeah, we're looking for a jet bike. I think that's here at 32. Yep, that looks like it. I remember this. Something to do with it. I remember not being able to do this jet bike very well. Now what? Hold it right there. Oh yeah, it's the cool guy. I forgot about this dude. Oh. Bro. Thanks for the intro, bros. Bro. You lowlifes can call me Johnny. I'm leader of this pack. Johnny, leader of the pack. Now listen up. The ruined highway up ahead's the only road we've got. You want to reach the other side? Then you're gonna have to ride in a race against me, that is. I'll let you use that jet bike because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it and don't you dare chicken out, babe. So, do you shiny axles know how to ride? No, it's been a while. 6 years. Do you have enough Riz to ride? Not really. What are you talking about, Riz? There's no Riz here, okay? It's all vibes. And there's not Riz vibes. Alright, listen up and let Johnny tell you how it's done. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed, fast. To steer, just press the up and down directional buttons. Tap the B button for turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them. The B icons show how many you've got left. Heads up, though, after you use one, you can't use another until the gauge above the icons refills. You can check your position from the finish line on the screen. Okay. Now show me what you got, babe. Okay. Would you not be right in front of me, Johnny? Woohoo! Did I barely beat him? Did I beat him? I don't know. Wow. Last time I didn't beat him. Woohoo! I gotta take a screenshot of that because last time I did this, I was like, I wasn't beating him at all. You did have the Riz. Really? When I found out what Riz was, I was like, okay. Do you know, I usually make my characters with not much Riz, unless it's like in RPGs, unless it's like Fallout. I don't usually make my characters with much. I usually am like, no Riz. I don't need any Riz. I want to be the least Riz person. I just want to have really high int and no Riz. So like, but the problem is then people end up not liking my characters because of it. Or if I'm gonna do like the strong type that isn't very smart, I like doing those too. Those are fun as well. Very high strength, very low Riz. Luck is good too. You learned about the term from our son. That's funny. Well, I'm chronically online, so that's how I learned about it. You beat me? I don't get it. Well, you can come challenge me again anytime. We'll ride the wind, babe. Where am I supposed to go? Is it down here? I guess so. I think I walked that whole thing the last time I played this instead of doing the bike riding. Get another save in just in case. We're doing really well. We haven't crashed yet. And we're like halfway through the stream. That's actually a really good sign. Honestly, we kind of like feel like we need a okay, the wind worked. I was like, I feel like we need water because it's. Okay, so. This way? Will allow us to go. I don't understand. Okay, so that's to come in that way. We're supposed to go through this, but it doesn't look like we have access. So do we just not have access to go in right now? Maybe we need something outside. Okay, so this was the derelict factory and I couldn't get past the opening or the exit, so maybe I need to have something else before I go there. Proto Dome. 3 go in. Hopefully all of us come out. He still brings up when I told him I don't. I don't know. I doubt it. I've got 1. So if I get to a place where I can buy them, I should probably buy them. Rest and enter. Yes. Thank you. Oh, hey, it's another character. I forgot about this character. I like this character. This character's fun. What's this thing? It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible. I think I can fix it. What? Fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones? I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way. Luca, you really feel for them, don't you? I'd better get to work. Frickin' humans. Always mucking everything up, messing everything up. Luca is like you when watching Data. Yeah. Yep. All right, that should do it. I'm going to give it some juice. Apple juice or orange juice? I like orange juice. Was the robot dancing? That was funny. Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I'm not your mistress. I'm Marl. This is Crono. And that's Luca, the one who fixed you. Understood. Madam Luca restored my circuits. Just Luca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offense. I am incapable of offensive speech. Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Marl? Understood, Luca. Alright, so what's your name? Name? Perhaps you are referring to my serial number. My serial number is R66Y. R66Y? Cool. Cool? What are you talking about? That won't do at all. Come on, Crono. Let's give him a better name. Robo. Yes, Robo. Robo. Yes, Robo. That's perfect. Your name is Robo, okay? It's Robo. Ah. Is Robo fine? Is Robo fine? Is that too close to robot? My name is Robo. Data storage complete. I'm gonna say data. Hey, Robo, there's something I was hoping you could... What happened here? This dome contained many humans and others like me. That is the canon name. It's true, CB. Ah. I think it's funny that they were just like, you know, Robo. Like, go with Robo. I mean, they call, you know, this is Chrono Trigger, and they call the main character Crono. At least it's not with an H, so it's a little different, right? I mean... Oh dear, this is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't think anyone else is left. I see. What about yourselves? We came through a gate, a time warp from year 1000. We learned there was a gate here when we went to Eris Stone. And then we found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck. The dome's power has been shut off completely. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there? You'd do that for us? You repaired me. Now it is my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power for only a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as power is restored to the dome. Marl or I can stay. Ooh, I don't know. Who did I pick last time? If we keep Marl, we keep heals. We have heals. If we keep Luca, we have like fire wave thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should it be Marl or Luca? Luca is my favorite character in the game, but I like having heals. So that's what I like Marl for, is for the healing. And I don't have like a ton of potions. And there won't be AoE healing. I don't know. I went with Luca last time. I bet you I used a ton of potions last time. What do you think maybe I should do something different and go with Marl this time? I have one potion. I was gonna say potion. I have one potion. I have one potion on me. I'm not saying you need to do these things differently. Just saying what you, I know you're not. I'm just trying to read into it so I can decide because I'm having a hard time. So I don't know. Um, I think I'm gonna go with Marl. I think it's gonna be Marl. YOLO. Yeah, we're gonna do Marl. Oh! I didn't mean. Meant we're gonna take her. Can we change my mind? Can we change my? Okay. Let's take her. I changed my mind. Yes. Okay. Sorry, Luca. You're staying here. I didn't mean to. Okay. I only have one potion, Nord, so we're gonna go with Marl. I get through here? Or? Wait. I thought I'd be able to open this door. I am confused. For the heals, it's much less. YOLO. So, am I not supposed to be going through that door? I thought it was. I can't get through the... Is it something that's on Luca? Is that why? Find out. Nope. Oh, I thought we'd be able to go through the door. Okay. I guess we gotta go out. They're always telling me, you can't go here, you can't go there. Where was I supposed to be going next? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going next. I guess we'll go to the derelict factory. Ah, now... Oh, yeah, because now we have Robo, and Robo will help us... Okay, get through. Now I remember this. Okay. Override security system. 0. Sweet. So, after we went to Proto, we're here at the derelict... I don't know what I just learned. I'll look it up. Dual beam tech. But after we went from the Proto, we came here to the derelict factory, which earlier I had tried to come in here and I couldn't, and I was like, what the heck? I just went to the Proto, and you know how I said all three of us go in, hopefully all three of us come back out. Well, not all three of us came out. It was we gained somebody, and one person stayed in the Proto. But we're all alive. Nobody died. So there's that. Gonna wait for a second so I can do a combo. What's Rocket Punch do? That was cool. Okay, Rocket Punch is pretty cool. We got 2 spots here. Taking us down. Okay, and then we're gonna save here. Oh, he hits him for 1, so I have to use a combo. Like Robo hit that enemy for 1. At least Chrono had done quite a bit of damage on him beforehand. Robo learned laser spin. Sweet. Hatch opened. What is this thing? That seems like poison, I bet. Well, at least those enemies don't take much to die. Go this way. Thing there. Okay. Oh, it came from the puddle. Try the supersonic spin. See what it looks like. It didn't do anything. Okay. I guess it was not a good one for them. Well, it didn't take much to finish him off, so. We will find something in chests in here. Hammer arm. I bet that's for Robo. It's not for Chrono Nerd. Nor he's teasing me. Teasing me. It's not for Chrono. Okay. Okay, so we got that turned off. All systems down. Defense lasers deactivated. Go for them. Dang, that hit pretty hard. Okay. Wait, but how do we get that? That's what I'm... How do we get over there to get that? I guess we're gonna have to go down. this about? Well, it's technically still 3. Hunter weapon. Oh, no, it's not a hunter weapon. It's a robo weapon. Where we came from. Yeah, we came from here. Back down. Plasma gun. Because that would be, I guess that's gonna be for Luca. Savvy door lock system operational. Please enter passcode. That wasn't right. I don't know what the pass. I need a passcode. Okay. Code. There's a 2 right here. Oh, hey, there we go. Obtain titanium vest. There we go. There's a 2 there. Is that part of the passcode? I don't know. We're gonna go backwards. Oh, here we go. Apparently we need a passcode. Okay, now let's go up. Wait. Go down, didn't we? Let's go down. What happened? Go back up. Yeah, so that brings us to this place. Go up. Go up again. Okay, and then we're back to this room. We'll fight these robos. Gonna wait. That robo punch is really cool. I like it. His like robo arm like extends out and punches the dude. I think it's cool. Okay. Before we go down these things, look around here first. There are buttons and stuffs. Oh, I kind of remember this. We're gonna have to control something, I think, and have things moving on those conveyor belts, if I remember. Go up this. Can't go to the left. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's the robots. Okay. Bandits bowl? What did I say? I heard that was. Well, none of these characters. Can't go anywhere that way. No. Can I not go in here? Oh, okay. It grabbed us and put us on the conveyor belt. What do we do? Now we just go to the next one? Okay. I don't understand. I don't remember how to do this puzzle. I know it's a puzzle I've got to figure out. Nope, that's not what Can we do supersonic spin? Will that even matter for them? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. We're just going to each place, I guess. We're gonna do a AoE heal. Maybe we should use... I'm gonna try to use Robo's AoE thing. Come on, Robo, let's go. Derelict Factory. What? Not do... Okay, supersonic spin. Let's see if this will work. Oh, it did work. Good. It didn't kill all of them, but it did pretty good damage. I remember that we have to do something in here. I just don't remember what it was. But it put me here. I play around with this first snort. Did this just put me back where I was? Yeah, this is a different spot. Okay, this is a different. Oh, okay. Grabbing. Crane control codes A, B. Yeah, see, I remember this. We had a crane to control, and then somehow we gotta do things. A, B, Y, Y. This is the pattern. Pattern 00 is A, B. Pattern 01 is Y, Y. Okay. Should I take a picture of that? Because I don't know if I can remember that. You want to type that down? Pattern 00 is A, B. Pattern 01 is Y, Y. Zero one is YY. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. At least we got it written down because it wasn't working. It wasn't telling. Right. I need to go into that door. Go into this door. Don't know. I haven't. There. More coming down from the sky. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. There was like a code I was supposed to remember for something, and now I'm supposed to control that crane somehow. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that crane, if I remember correctly, is supposed to pick up like these barrels or something. I just have to remember how I'm supposed to get there. I don't remember. Back down. Oh wow, we actually like missed all those. I guess we're gonna go back through. Whoop, here we go. I don't remember. I don't remember. That goes just up and down. Okay. Okay, so that will do. I don't remember how to do. Nope. Will this take me anywhere? Okay, so this doesn't do any. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. This is not the right level, I don't think. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do from here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do from here, to be honest. You see him. I'm just curious. Maybe we have to go back down and start all over again. We might have to start over. Don't know. I don't know. Can we read this thing on the... I didn't read that before. Left laboratory, right factory. Okay. Danger. Risk of death. Deactivation of factory conveyor belt forbidden. Stopping the belt will activate the security system. Could result in loss. Is there a thing out here? Nope. Dang. Nope. Yeah, I seen. I don't know how to get to it. I can't. I already did it. I don't know. It looks like I already did it. Nord's asking me if I've gotten the hidden thing in this room, but I've already done that room. Walk along the walls. Here? I did walk on the conveyor belts, but I don't know how to get back on them. I guess I could go up. No, I mean, I maybe, but I haven't been able to. Go around on this. Maybe I didn't get something in any. Yep. Yeah, I had this happen before, and then I had to fight everything. Do you not remember hearing me talk about this? Like, and then it takes me to like a bunch of different rooms. I have no control over that, and I can't move while I'm on this conveyor belt over. Then we'll do I think this one's gonna come a lot. Yep. That's supersonic. Then it brings me to this room, brings me down, and then we can go down here. We've already been through this. up. And then I went down here and I got that. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay, and then... Bye. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to get grabbed. You're gonna make me go through it again. Because of course. Once wasn't enough, I had to do it again. We just love conveyor belts. It's great. Oh, we are running out of mana. We're running out of mana. I think I'm gonna have to use my... Yeah, don't have enough mana. Okay, fine. We'll use it. Gosh, my... I'm like doing the opposite of the last time. They're dropping PP. No, not really. Mm-mm. Okay. Oh, I was trying to dodge them. Couldn't do it. Fine. Couldn't do it. And one of our teammates was sleeping on the job. I came here. Great. To activate the crane, wait for the tone and white flash, and then press any two. YX. YY. Oh, yeah, because it's YY is something, and then AB is something else. I can't remember what AB is. We said 00. But I don't know what pattern 00 means. Okay. So, what's the first one? Go AB. Any two of, okay. Okay. Finally, we got the grain to do something. I don't know if this is the right something, but hey, it's doing something. Should be able to get on that down there. I was oh, down. Oh. Now we can, okay, go into this one. Okay, I already have a Thunderblade. Ultra high security door lock system code. XABY. Can you put XABY in chat, please? The decoding ABYX. And then ABYX. So there was another place that said we needed to put in a password, but I can't even, because it happened so a while ago, I can't even remember where that was. Maybe it was on the other side, not here in the factory. Just I can't remember. Elevator. I have to. Ooh, hey. Was this the place that said I needed to enter something? Crane control. No, that was giving me crane control thing. I guess I shouldn't have done that because. I thought it would let me down. I guess not. I guess I can't go. Nope. Right, I can't. I guess I gotta go down. I don't think I can get that way. Get that way from. Dang. I was hoping we'd get out of here. And not. Okay, and then I guess it was on the side. It took me down. Like this. Okay. Yeah, it would suck if this crashed and I lost everything. Maybe this is the password one. Nope. Of course not. Undo the Zabby door locks us. Please enter password. Passcode. Okay. Is it XABY or is it ABYX? Let's do the ABYX first. Maybe it isn't ABYX. X. A. B. I don't understand. Okay. X. A. B. Y. X. It's because it like only like if you take too long to put it in, it doesn't work. Uh-oh. Sounds like an alarm system that we just activated. Yep, it is. Robo's like, oh no. Emergency! The security system has gone haywire. We must escape immediately. Okay. I don't remember how to get out of here. Uh-oh. Is he gonna Hodor? Hurry before it is too late. Yep, he's gonna Hodor. You okay, dude? Okay, he's okay. I don't know which way's the best way. Okay, so we can't go that way, so we'll have to go this way. Wait, what? Is it through here? Uh-oh, that's a lot of robos. Wait, these are my friends. R64Y, R67Y, R69Y. It is good to see you again. What are you doing? You are defective. You are not one of us. Pardon? I am malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect? I am a defect? Have you forgotten our assigned task? All intruders must be eliminated. That was the reason for my creation? My favorite character in Slay the Spire. Yeah. You disgrace our series. You must be destroyed. Oh no, it's like exterminate in Doctor Who. Oh no. Robo! Chrono, they're tearing him apart! Poor guy. Please stop, please. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Robo! Now we shall eliminate the intruders. That's not good. You cocky boxes of bolts, you're not getting away with this. Great. I have nothing. I have like no mana, nothing. Oh boy. We're gonna do flash. Nope, it's not gonna work. There we go. Whoa, that's not good. That's pretty bad. God, that's really bad. Please stop. Yeah, just come here and do that again. We love it. Oh my god. I think I just need to get one more cyclone off if I can do it. Come on! It's like, gosh, dang it. Whew. I'm really glad I brought Marl. I didn't know we could have done that otherwise. Bobo! I see him. He got stuck. Oh no. What should we do? He's in terrible shape. Crono, let's take him back to Luca. Oh gosh, they're having to drag his body across the overworld. Well, at least Luke can probably fix him. Can you fix me? Don't try to talk. You are trying to change the world. I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Robo, what do you want to do after I finish repairing you? What do I want to do? Yeah, I mean, you were stuck here all this time. There must be a lot of things you want to do, right? No one has ever asked me that before, Luca. Good morning. Robo, thank goodness you're all right. Luca, you're incredible. Well, let's hope I never have to do that again. Luca, I have arrived at an answer to your question. I want to go with you. Really? You mean it? There is nothing left for me here. I want to help you. Together, we might be able to give the life on this planet a chance. Then let's go. The gate's right through there. Here we go. Hey, Flamnica. Thank you so much for using your Razzies. See where the egg is. I might have to, like, move it. I missed my head. Let's move the egg. The egg missed my head. That's funny. There you go. Egg on head. You put the egg on my head. I hope you're doing okay, Flamnica. Where are we? What is that noise? Ah, more drifters. Drifters? Where are we? It is not a question of where, my friends, so much as when. This is the end of time. Travelers lost in time's flow turn up here, much like driftwood on a beach. Might I ask when you are from? We're from 1000 AD. I come from the year 2300 AD. When four or more entities of varying origins enter a temporal rift together, the torsion exerted on time's flow pushes them to the point of least resistance here. There have been a number of folks turning up here unintended recently, like yourself. I fear something is having a powerful effect on the very fabric of time. Which means it would be safest if one of us stayed here. Here alone? It is a bleak place, isn't it? But not to worry, for all its desolation, it is well connected. There are roads here to any time you could ever wish to visit. Should you so desire, you can call upon your friends at any time, but you can never travel in groups of more than 3. One of us must remain. Who will it be, Crono? Oh goodness, I don't know. I don't know. I guess maybe Robo? I don't know. Who's best to take? You know, I'm gonna look for a suggestion because I played this before and I'm sure there's like a best to take person. Do you want to look that up on for me, Nord, or I will look it up? I'm looking it up. You're laughing like you don't want to look it up, so I'll look it up. Is it better? Who is it better to pick? Who is it better to have in your party? Is what I am looking for right now. Just don't know. And of course, it just gave me a bunch of it just gave me a bunch of Reddit stuff, and I don't want to go through Reddit. I was just hoping that. Yeah, I don't know about that, CB. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. Okay. I think we're gonna go with Marl and Luca. Just, I'm used to them. I don't know. I feel bad for Robo. We leave him behind, but Marl's got heals. Wish we could have more than just 3, so we're just gonna go with this one. I will be happy to assist you again whenever you have the need. Hi, Yami. You are loved. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good week. Happy Tuesday. Well, that is the way of things. Should you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish. Ooh, from France, Switzerland. You are near the border. Ooh, enjoy your time. Have a good time. Or what are you doing there? Like what are you sightseeing and stuff? I'm assuming you're sightseeing or something. Great work trip. Oh, nice. Enjoy the cheese. Yeah, enjoy the cheese. And don't they have good chocolate there too? Should you desire to switch party members, you can do so via the main menu whenever you wish. How do we get back to our own time? You saw the pillars of light when you arrived, yes? Each connects this place to a different era. Once you've been through a gate, you can use it to return here whenever you wish. Step back into the light, press A once more, and you will return to the gate. But beware of the gate connected to that bucket. Okay. Let's save first. Okay, we're gonna save. Good. Mostly spent my last few days working and playing Pragmata with my time at Port. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you're liking it. I've heard good things about Pragmata. I hope you're enjoying your time in your games there. What is this the bucket? Talking about? Hey. I guess that's the bucket he's talking about. Okay, HP and MP restored. Good. I was wondering if we were gonna get that. And then we'll save again because I have a load with already having that stacked. So we have reached the end of time. I don't know which one of these do what. Okay, it doesn't seem like going into those matters right. You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me. Okay. Oh, I had a hard time with this fight last time. Okay. Pragmata, aka Dad Space. What are you looking at? Me? I'm a Spicchio, the master of war. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you? Strong. I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Hmm? Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? That must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place. After that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it. That inner strength, I mean. Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There's 4 types of magic. Fire, water, light, and shadow. Fire, water, light, shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You, with the punk hairdo. You've got light. The gal with the ponytail has the power of water. That girl with the goofy glasses. Excuse me, that is rude. Her power is fire. By the way, it's not just magic, everything. Everything is made up of those 4 elements. Is he talking about you? Alright, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls, my room 3 times and say, I want to use magic, over and over in your head. Don't lose track now, 3 times. Don't want you turning yourselves into butter. What? 3 times? What? I didn't hear what I don't know. He said go around the room 3 times and say it. What do you mean, Nord? Why are... F you. No cheating, I've got my eye on you. Didn't he say go around the room saying it? No cheating, I've got my eye on you. Do it over from the door clockwise along the wall 3 times. Well done. Ipso facto minimo magico. Crono learned to use magic. Maro learned to use magic. Do I gotta do this with Robo too? Luca learned to use magic. So, all fortified with magic. Yes, try it out. Alright. Lightning. Ice. Fire. Do I keep fighting him? He dead. We gotta pick him, I guess. I didn't realize this was gonna be a real fight. Oh, it's a hardcore, like I'm not supposed to beat this then, right? Oh boy. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this fight. Are you kidding me right now? There's no more potions. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I didn't know this was going to be like a boss fight. I regret everything. I don't know. Specchio. Oh, looks like we beat him. That's great. It only took like several deaths and I wasn't they just used all my... I need to buy potions. This is ridiculous. Oh me, oh my. I think that when I last played this stuff did not happen to me. I think I had like a crap ton of potions and I was constantly buying potions. That was embarrassing, but this time I'm just like not doing that. No. You've been scrapping by with your lack of... Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know. Yeah, my first playthrough, I kept buying tons of potions. I was scared of this happening. And it's happening when I'm not worried about it. Guess you ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. Special refresher set. Obtain 1 magic capsule and 5. What can I say? I'm the master of war. You make any friends, you bring them to see me, you hear? I like you guys. You were kind of mean to us. Like, I don't know. Like, if he didn't like us, I don't know what he'd do. You should have plenty of money at this point. I hope so. Hey. Hey, what? Well, I need to go get this. Okay. Save again. Save. Like hitting save and it's not going. There. Okay. Well, well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoyed such powers, you know? Yes, long, long ago. Well, I know you must be eager to finish this thing. You seem so intent on doing. But why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say, and you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on Time's road. Can we touch the bucket? That gate leads to 19... Day of last. Oh, okay. You wish to see the world destroyed before your very eyes, then by all means go, but know that you yourselves may share the same fate. No, we don't want to do that. Is this our time? No, that's not our time. Go to our time. He said go to our time. Our time? No. Our time, right? Yes. Woo! Another Doctor Who episode. Wait. This is our time? I don't remember them being in the houses. I thought they were like the bad guys. What is going on? I think I said this. I think I said I changed history, and I think I said this exact same thing I said the last time I was freaking playing it when I got back to my own time. And here's the barrel of breadsticks right there. That's the barrel of breadsticks. Sadly, it's not garlic bread, but it's breadsticks, which is always good. Here's another barrel. You folks came out of my wardrobe, didn't you? What are you doing in here? Whatever I want. Who do you think you are, coming and going from someone else's wardrobe at all hours of night and day? Humans, I'll tell you. Oh, so you have to go through the cupboard. Okay. I was thinking I was picking something up. I forgot that we came from the cupboard. Okay, so the portal to get back to our own time is this residence in that cupboard. Man, that cupboard's got some good storage there. Wait a minute. Medina is a village of fiends founded by our ancestors when they lost their war against humankind 400 years ago. Most of the townsfolk still have a grudge against humans, so be careful. There's an odd old human who lives near a cave in the mountains to the west. He may be able to help you out. Thanks. But why are you being so nice? I thought fiends weren't supposed to get along with humans. It's been 400 years since man warred against fiend. There's no use living in the past, of course. Not many other fiends seem to agree with that. This residence, I guess. Crono, what's that creepy chanting? Okay. Let's come back later. Let's check the others area. Like, let's go to the elder's house again. Blast that Aussie 8th. Always hiding behind his ancestral fame to boss us around. This work is brutal. I'm Aussie 8th, the leader of this village. My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather fought against the humans at the side of the Fiend Lord himself. Oh, great Fiend Lord, why didn't you exterminate the human race 4 centuries ago when you had the chance? Wow, rude. Said that right in front of us, too. Fearsome beast lives in the cave on the mountain to the west. Only magic can harm it. I doubt a human would be able to make it through, not being able to use magic and all. Well, I better get back to tidying up before Aussie 8th catches me. Got another magic capsule. I haven't decided who I'm going to give the magic capsules to. Maybe Crono himself? I don't know yet. Maybe Marl? I don't know yet. I'm thinking Crono, but I don't know. A room here for humans. Out! You're spoiling my drink. The humans ought to all go take a hike through that Hecarim cave and get what's coming to him. Go to the market. Fatal Taco! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What did you play? Thank you so much. What did you play and how did your stream go? Y'all be sure to go give Fatal Taco a look-see. And like it says in chat, night is always brighter with friends. So check them out, please. How are you doing tonight? We just got to the end of time here in Chrono Trigger. And apparently this really cute looking monster was supposed to be a big boss fight. And I was not prepared for it, but we did make it through. Hotline Miami. Okay, I think I've heard of this game, but I don't know a lot about Hotline Miami. It was fun, a little challenging. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you streaming when I am on Taco Tuesdays. Usually we're on from 7 on Tuesdays, sometimes a little bit later. I think we were on last week Tuesdays, but yeah, we are on. I do tend to stream on Tuesdays, I think. I don't know why you haven't seen me, but yeah. Can you tell me about Hotline Miami? That's interesting. But welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. In case y'all don't know who I am, raiders that just came in, I'm Mahazi, and my amazing co-host, amazing partner who helps me with chat and game stuff, and anytime I have technical issues or get lost in a game is Nord, aka Nordic Monkey McNerd Rage. You'll see in chat today. He's not on mic today. Sometimes he'll be on mic, but not today. But yeah, today we're like, we just found the Proto Dome. And then after we did the Proto Dome, we had to make our way through a factory, which had a little bit of a puzzle in it that I had to figure out. And so that took a little bit of time. Then we ended up at the end of time and got some magic after defeating a very hard boss. And now we're back to our own time, and history has changed. Completely changed. And instead of humans being in charge, it's like the fiends and the monsters are all in charge of everything. So I'm trying to figure out what's happening with this, because I played this game before and really enjoyed it, but I mostly remember vibes and I don't remember specifics. So when I played it was like 6 years ago. Hotline Miami is a top-down twin stick shooter. Oh, okay. Has a retro pixel style, and it's but a lot of fun. Challenging. Enemies don't mess around. You take out enemies in each level in different layouts. Ooh, sounds fun. Can shoot your way through or be kind of stealth with melee weapons. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, well that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I'll have to check that out. I guess it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a game that was like similar to Among Us, except for they do it like with almost like the Gartic phone game. But no, that's entirely different than what I assumed Hotline Miami was. So I'll have to check that out, because like it's completely different from what I thought it was. But I've heard of the name. So usually over here we are playing JRPGs, and right now we're currently doing Chrono Trigger on Tuesday and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Except for this Saturday, we do actually have a 10-hour stream coming up. We do that once a month, the last Saturday of the month. And on Fridays we are playing co-op, and Nord's usually on stream with me. We're doing Tales of Symphonia. But that is what we are currently focused on. So yeah, I'm trying to get through a lot of the Square Enix JRPGs. And right now our main focus is getting through Chrono Trigger, and then after that we'll do like Chrono Cross. So yeah, that's kind of what we're focused on. For that pick 3 SNES games thing, I wanted an RPG, but I went with Final Fantasy VI since I played a little of that one before. Oh, okay. Hey, I think Final Fantasy VI is a good one. Actually, another streamer friend is currently doing Final Fantasy VI, and I know that one is pretty highly rated, so I think you picked a pretty good one there. We were talking to, and then we have another friend, actually last time we were streaming, who was saying that they got really into Final Fantasy VI as well, and really enjoyed Final Fantasy VI. I think it was Zoran, wasn't it, Nord, I believe? Okay, y'all. Let's see what's... Right now, we're trying to figure out what's going on in this town because it's filled with monsters. As you can see, the merchant or inn, whatever this... I think this might be a shop. So the shopkeeper is obviously a monster, and you can see his other customer is another monster. I don't know what's going on with this. I'm trying to figure out, like, how did we change history and why does it look like this? Because I don't know. I got nothing to sell. Okay, so let's plead and see if he'll sell anything to us because we really need some potions. I did that last boss fight and I needed lots of potions and I didn't have any. FF6 Chrono Trigger Secret of Mana and Earthbound. I've heard nothing. I haven't played Earthbound, but heard nothing but good things about Earthbound. I know about Secret of Mana. That's another good one. So yeah, you got some good choices there. Chrono Trigger is definitely, obviously, I like it. This is only my second time playing it, but I am kind of starting to think that I might want to start making it like a thing that I play more often because I really, really like this game. I really enjoy the story too, and I don't know why, but I'm kind of a sucker for stories that have like the time stuff in it. I find that interesting. Yeah, it's a really good lineup. All Square Enix too. It's cool. It's cool. Have you played other Final Fantasy games, Taco? I haven't personally played FF6 or any other FF games other than Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10, and just recently I did Final Fantasy 10-2 as well. But I'm trying to work my way through the Final Fantasy games. I'm just trying to get through all of the Final Fantasy 7 stuff because I'm gonna play I want to play the remakes, and then they have like Crisis Core. Was it Crisis Core? I think it's called Crisis Core. It's a Final Fantasy 7 reunion. That one's supposed to be really good too, and it's supposed to have like more of the story of Zack in it, so I'm kind of interested in that one. But yeah, I agree with Nord. Great lineup. The humans think they have got a right to everything. Teach them a lesson, boss. Oh, okay. So I didn't know this is what will happen. He does not. Okay, I should have just hit him with my sword. He's like not gonna get hit by the magic very hard. Let's see if he's just like not weak to like lightning, and that's the reason. Nope, I think we can't attack with magic is the thing. So we're gonna have to use our regular attacks. Ah. Yeah, I was a was a dabbler, but only in a like the specific one, like specifically 7 and 10 stuff. Anything that was related to 7 or 10 is all I've really dabbled in, but I'm taking it more seriously and actually trying to get through all of them. So I understand the whole dabbling thing. Let's see what happens now that we killed that dude. All right, I'll sell. So we bullied this fiend into selling stuff. Oh, it's expensive. Oh my, we're gonna. Yeah, we got a different. We gotta go to a different zone or a different time. That's too expensive. I am not gonna buy that stuff. You think I'm gonna charge a human the going rate? Okay. I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Means the inn is probably expensive too. Yeah, I don't want to bully him into, because like it's just going to cost too much money. It's just going to cost way too much money. Go to Melchior's cabin. Hey, Melchior's in here at least. Oh, you've come to see me. Well, by all means, have a look at my collection. Could I interest you in a... Okay, maybe we can get some decent prices here. I'll give you a special price. Yes, I'd like to buy one. I mean, they're not cheap, but we do have quite a bit of money. It would be an upgrade. All of it's an upgrade. Okay, Robo already has that. This would be an upgrade for 2 of my people. We could get some potions or even mid potion. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a crimson blade for Crono. Bandit's bow for Marl and a plasma gun for Miss Luca. We're gonna get 2 titanium vests, and then we're gonna be freaking broke. And then we'll get mid potions, I guess. I guess we're not too broke. We got a little bit of money. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. I wish I had more money. Okay. Lord's like, that's a good amount of money, but I'm like, I don't know. We'll go with 15 mid potions. Okay. It's funny because I have a lot more shelters, but I feel like the shelters haven't been like as useful. It's like, okay. Weapons are not meant for the taking of lives. They're meant for saving them. I mean, I guess that's a way to look at it. Oh, if you're wanting to return to Truce, there's a shortcut through the cave in the mountains to the north. Okay, so there's... Thought we would find something here. I guess not. As he used to watch me play the original FF7 back when we first met, and yes, that's true. I did. We are going to equip. I just got the Crimson Blade. Then Marl. Bandit's Bow. Then Luca. Ah, I had 2 of them. Oh well. Okay, yep, that's all I got. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did also get 2 suits, titanium vest, and then a titanium vest for Luca as well. Okay. Check that out, and then we'll go out. And go ahead and save right now. Well, Nord, I think I figured out the crashing problem. I checked. I went through and verified my files on Steam, and that seemed to help. Okay, this is very different because the castle is not where I thought it would be. Okay. So we're gonna go back over here. Ekran Cave. And there's, you can't do anything in the forest. Is there a, and we don't have a bridge down here. Is this like a, this is different. This is very different. Look at death to the enemy is of fiend kind. Okay, let's try using Fire Whirl maybe. Ooh, that hit pretty good. Ooh. See what we got here. Okay. Okay, so I don't know how far this cave goes in, so I kind of like, I'm thinking that we are going to go out and save it, and we will call it a stream here. Wait, can I not go back through? I go through? Okay, there we go. And we will call it a stream here. Because, yeah, I feel like maybe we will start from here at Heckran Cave on Saturday, but Friday we should be able to, I think, unless something comes up with if Nord's got something scheduled, but we should be able to do Tales of Symphonia. So we're gonna go ahead and save it here. On Friday we'll do Tales of Symphonia. But let's see if it sounds like Zeril is playing right now, so maybe we will raid Zeril. So Zeril is the one that was playing Final Fantasy VI, but I think right now he's playing Baba Is You. Let's see. What do I want to raid? Yeah, I think we will raid Zeril. So let's raid Zeril. And when I come back on Friday, we'll be doing Tales of Symphonia co-op with Nord. Is the plan. So I will see y'all later. Friday. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Okay, take care now.